Okay guys, so my parents are going out with Kian to like another family's house in this little neighborhood for like a potluck dinner or something. First, they were gonna come here and we were prepping the entire day, and I actually recorded a video on that. But I just deleted all the clips for that because I'm gonna be posting this video instead of that one. So yeah, but they canceled. They didn't cancel. They said that their baby has been crying the entire day and like it would be better if we came to their house. But I didn't want to go, so my parents didn't force me. Because you guys, I just honestly hate going to people's houses unless it's my own best friends. So currently it is 8:04, okay? My parents are not coming back before 10, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. That's my guess, like before 10:30ish, 10:30ish, cuz they're gonna of course talk. So, I already had my dinner. I just had my dinner. We're gonna have the ultimate time alone in my house. There's gonna be no one in my house. How crazy is that? Also, if you're wondering what happened to my hand, because you're gonna see my hand a lot, it's not like skin really peeled. It's still skin there, okay, guys. It feels like skin, okay. Um, so on today's Saturday, yesterday, which was Friday, my best friend's mom picked her up late last. She has two other siblings, so like she picked her two other siblings first, who are in elementary and middle school anyways, and then she came to pick up my best friend at 4 o'clock ish, near the time when I get picked up, 4:10 ish, and she got picked up at like 4:05 ish. So like my best friend just saw her sister walking down on the sidewalk coming towards the library, and there's this like big glass wall near the library where you can see everyone inside, and if we knew that she was just gonna knock on the glass and be like, come on, let's go outside to mom's car or something, her sister. So what we did was we quickly like went and hid away, and like there are these like benches, I guess, I don't really know, like the benches are like this height. Oh my god, I just texted. Okay. It's just a family group chat. A good morning from the family group chat. It is nighttime. This family member actually went to India for some things, and it is morning time in India right now. Anyways, so like there were these benches which are this height, and like so I was like, my best friend already went and hid away behind the bookshelves, but my best friend's sister was literally coming. And this sister of her knows that my best friend is not gonna hang out with anyone after school other than me, unless I'm like near that person too. Anyways, it's like I don't know if I can make it to where my best friend is really, or near any bookshelves before getting caught by her sister. So I just like hide underneath the benches, okay, so that she doesn't see us from the like little wall or window. And there's like carpet. This is on the ground, okay. So like I like rub my hand against the carpet and I hit my hand there, like on the carpet. So that happened because of the carpet. And if you realize something, the same thing happened to me at the housewarming, upstairs actually in the family room with Tavish and Moksha. We were all playing and my hand just got hurt. So interesting. And I still have that scar right here. If you like see me in the housewarming teaser in one or two of my pictures, you can see the scar or just see the like little thing. And then it also happened on this hand, but I don't know where it is. This hand, it wasn't that major, but yeah, this hand it hurt a lot at the time. But anyways, so it does hurt when I kind of, you know, press on it. It's fine. I'll be fine in a few days. Okay. So we have been yapping for about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 21, 22, 23. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna have the ultimate time, as I was saying, and I just wanted to mention that. But and if you're wondering what happened after I got hit on my hand, I did realize I got hit, but I didn't like notice it, and then we just like were scrunched down, and then as soon as my best friend's sister started walking in the actual library room, we just like got up and we started packing up so that she could leave, and I started packing up too. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, so they're leaving the house right now, my parents, so I had to like cut the camera clip. Anyways, not cut the camera clip, but like turn off my camera. So I am the most swiftiest person that I know. Like I'm a Swiftie, okay? I'm a big Swiftie. And so is Jenny Han, if you know who that is. So of course she read The Summer I Turned Pretty, the most Swiftiest show to watch ever. I bet like Taylor Swift watches The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I wondered this because of a TikToker that I was watching a TikTok about. I don't know. It was just like a random pop up for you on my For You page. But anyways, I wonder what team she is. Everyone in the comments was like, I bet Taylor Swift is such like a Conrad girly and stuff. But I think she is more of a Jeremiah person. I don't know why. I feel like that's I don't know. I just think that. Anyways, so this is my current fit right now. Oh my god, you can't see it. I'm gonna climb on my bed just to show you guys my fit. Oh, cute. Okay, we're not gonna do that because Kiana's gonna get that idea to do that if he watches this video. Okay, so these are my black top and then black bell-bottom pants, which I recently got a new pair. Adding on to my collection. I love black pants. If you watch my videos, like I'm always wearing black pants and like a top. It's just my most favorite thing to do. Anyways, so we're gonna do like face masks. We're gonna make stuff. Yes. So, anyways, as I was talking about the Swifties show and stuff, we're gonna go. Now, of course, I have Prime Video. Like, if that's the Swifties show in the entire world, that I think at least, then I am going to go downstairs and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yes, I love it. I especially love the second season, you guys. I mostly rewatched the second season for some reason. Come on, it's just so fun seeing Belly and Jeremiah together. Versus in season 1, it's more of Belly and Conrad coming together. So I really like season 2 because of the Jeremiah stuff. And by now you can tell that I'm a team Jeremiah. Anyways, so let's go downstairs because everyone just left. And we're gonna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. So yeah. And if you're like, are you not scared about like people coming and knocking on your door? Who's gonna come at this time? And if someone does come, my parents do get a notification if anyone in front of our house or behind our house or like anywhere on our premises. Like we all get a notification on our phones, like right here. Like it just pops up and like there's no way to silence those notifications. Those notifications are just gonna like be unsilenced. Like if I was to walk in the driveway right now or something like that, or even in the backyard, I will get those notifications on my phone, and no matter where my phone is, it's gonna like ring, kind of, if that makes any sense at all. Anyways, so we're gonna go downstairs. I do need to take a few things with me. My puzzle pouch. Should I take these downstairs or should I just watch The Summer I Turned Pretty on my tablet? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I should go downstairs and then watch it and then come upstairs and watch the first season. Oh my god, what did I just feel? Fun fact about me, I am also like a really like scared person. Like I'll get scared really easily, I feel like. That's why I hate actually watching horror movies and stuff. So I have to have like all the lights turned on in my house. So yeah. But I'm also not like the biggest scared person, I feel like. So we just have all the lights on, and as a content creator, it makes sense because light is the key to make your video look perfect. Okay, also I can record here today because like it's really awkward to record here during the day because like everyone's home, and no matter if it's my parents or my grandparents, like it's just awkward to record in front of them. But first, I'm gonna pull these curtains to like so that they're like not like these, like the mesh ones, or like I don't know how my mom does this every single day. This is a workout. Oh my god. Okay. Cutesy. People actually just moved. And next to us, so they were moving today. We know them, that's why we know that. We're not stalking them, y'all. My friend of mine thought I was stalking him, I guess, because I was shopping for Kian for like a trip and stuff for summertime just normally. And then this friend kind of just asked what I was doing, and I was like shopping for my brother for this like trip that I have coming up or something like that. I just said a trip coming up, but I don't have any trips planned. I kind of do, but I also don't at the same time. The trip planned would be the Texas trip this summer. We know we're going, but like, we don't know exactly when. Anyways, so shopping for my brother. That's what I wrote to this friend, and then we were emailing, and I was emailing from like my phone, well, my editing phone. Wait, was I emailing from my editing phone? I think I was emailing from this phone. Anyways, I was emailing from some kind of phone, and I was shopping too. So I just took like a screenshot of it. I was on the Target app. I took a screenshot of whatever I was looking at currently, and it was actually by far my favorite thing. And I screenshot it and like cropped everything, and then like I cropped the Target page and stuff, and then I sent it to this friend and said like, this is my favorite thing so far. He was like, is that a picture of me? And I'm like, no. No, I would have a picture of you, and it was like a baby's picture, okay, mind you. So yeah, and then I was like, if you think that's your picture, maybe you should contact Target. But I don't think it was. Anyways, a little funny story. I was actually laughing. I was in the library, okay. So yeah, this happened in like about 5 minutes right after my best friend left. I was really sad though that she left. Anyways, we're just playing with our hair right now. I love playing with my hair randomly. I was gonna curl it today, but like I didn't have that much patience, so I just left it how it was. It doesn't look the cutest, whatever, but anyways, this video is already so long, y'all. Anyways, so let's start watching the TV show. I'm not hungry. Here's the thing, I'm not hungry. I should be right now. So I'm just gonna sit here, become a couch potato, and bring throw blankets. Oh my god, no. What am I saying? Not just sit here. I'm gonna bring throw blankets. I'm gonna turn on the recliner. We have to keep it off because Kian just... If it's a random person, okay, even if this person just comes to our house, Kian just like turns on the recliner. He doesn't turn it on. I mean, he just like reclines that person's seat, and like it's not the best thing to do. So we always keep it off the button, but I turned it on. I don't know where any of the... Oh, here are the throw blankets. They're in my parents' closet. They don't care if I come in here. Okay, we're gonna turn off this light at least. That light's just gonna get turned off on its own. It's censored lights, okay? And this light. So we're gonna keep on that light. Every room has a light right now. Anyways, so we are gonna get reclined and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. Let's put it on here. Actually, I'm kind of in a mood for something else. Like, I'm down to watching The Pradeeps of Pittsburgh. Okay, because like I was watching it a few days ago and it sounded really good. I was watching English the other day, a Hindi movie, and then right now I'm just gonna start watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, and then if I like something else, I'll just start watching that. So let's see, I'm on the last episode for season 2. We're gonna start on episode 1 because we got all night, guys. I plan on pulling... We're not gonna start on episode 1. We're gonna start on episode 2 because I love when Billy and Jeremiah go to figure out where Conrad is, because that's just such a cute scene. It just has cute scenes in it, okay? So, yeah. That's an ad, but let's go watch. You guys. Okay, I was just laughing and I'm actually crying because of laughing. Like, look, up to your eyes. Okay, we're watching this right here, but I was also watching, a friend of mine mentioned, like, you know how I put in that a friend of mine and my best friend were doing the roast battle on the field trip on my chat. So that friend, I guess, watched the video today and he was like, oh my god, you put it in there, and he sent like funny emojis and stuff. But anyways, we just, yeah. So anyways, I was watching that video, and like I was just laughing on a lot of things that my best friend and I were doing. And right now I was just watching this scene when like we both were trying to do the dabbing thing, but like we both couldn't do it. So yeah, and I started freaking crying. You know what's the funnest part about recording with my best friend, you guys? I can speak my mind out to her, like, about anything, honestly, not just when it comes to recording. Anything. She knows details about my life that no one knows other than her. Not my other friends, not my parents. A lot of things about my life, my parents don't know them, actually. Like, not even, like, my parents know the basic stuff about me, but, like, my parents don't know anything. They know this, like, one drama that happened, which was they needed to know because they knew these people and stuff. So they just knew this drama. But, like, my best friend knows so much about me, you guys, and, like, yeah. So that's the fun part of having a best friend who is literally the best person. So, yeah. Ouch. Okay. And I have been on Instagram way longer than she has. She just got Instagram recently. And I still didn't know how to repost other people's like reels and stuff. And she literally taught me that. So yeah. One thing my best friend does that I tell her not to do is whenever someone starts following her on Instagram, she follows them back. Just Instagram, okay? So yeah, if you ever end up finding my best friend on my Instagram followers or the people that I follow, then try following this fun person. Maybe they'll follow you back. and that would be my best friend. Anyways, so we were watching my video. I should maybe be editing instead of watching the videos that I already posted. I keep locking my phone these days, you guys, because I just changed my password. Chris can't figure it out, my password, because my phone has YouTube Kids for him also, because, like, I don't mind, really, and sometimes he just watches on my phone for some reason. So, he has it on my phone, and, like, he knows how to read numbers nowadays, and, like, he just, like, unlocks my phone, so I had to change my password. It is actually his birthday now. So, any one of my friends, if you see this phone with me in the library after school, my password would be 032022. Yep, my phone password. I don't know, that's not a big problem with me sharing it. Like, you're not gonna hack into my phone by me just sharing my password, are you? But anyways, yeah. But also, you guys, my friends, I don't bring this phone to the library. I bring my other phone, my editing phone. Anyways, yes, I have two phones, you guys. One is my mom's old one, which is still her phone. I just use it too. So yeah, that's my editing phone. But this is like my normal phone, which I use to text people and stuff. This actually has a phone number. So anyways, let's watch The Summer Turning Pretty. I had to reduce the volume because I was trying to like record and talk to you guys. Okay, so we're of course still watching The Summer Turning Pretty, and I'm just sitting on the couch to record this. I was like actually grinding or making a powder of cashews to make kaju katli, or attempt to make kaju katli. And I have a pen right next to me, so yeah, I have been trying to do something. And like standing like, oh my god, okay, right over there-ish, and like you can see the TV actually really well from there, and you can actually like you can like kind of move the TV towards the even like dining table, and you can still see it from there. So I love that part of our TV. It's like, I think that's like about the old TVs. Like it's attached to a stud finder. Don't even know really, you guys. But yeah, I was literally here when they were putting the TV up on the wall, and like I was low-key kind of scared that the TV was gonna fall, and I have like cashew right there for some reason. Anyways, I should probably got changed into my pajamas, but whatever. I'm gonna see the house temperature because it is starting to feel a little hot in here.
If you're pregnant or breastfeeding or have kidney or liver problems, if you have hepatitis B, don't stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your healthcare provider. Common side effects are diarrhea, nausea, and headache.
Okay, you guys. I was just reading something like a text that came to me. Family group chat. Am I right? Oh, my dad's sitting in someone else's house and still texting in the family group chat. Slay. Is it just like brown people that have family group chats? Like, yeah. Don't ask why I'm added to it, even though I'm a child. My cousin and sister's added to it too. Oh yeah, what was I trying to check? The temperature, right. Okay. Residue. Okay, downstairs it's 75 where I'm sitting, downstairs. Upstairs it's 73. Low key it's badish, because I like the house temperature to be something like 70-ish or under 70 when it is wintertime. Oh my god. Okay, I saw my parents' car. I don't know whose car they took. I think they took my mom's car because they had a bunch of stuff to take over, like food and stuff. So anyways, let's put this on the gas. Look, I can still see it from here. I actually love that part about our living room and kitchen. This is my house. Okay, y'all, you guys have never seen the house tour. If you saw the housewarming, you somish know how the house looks. You actually don't see the upstairs in the second story in the housewarming teaser. I don't know why it never just came to our mind in the housewarming puja time to like go upstairs and do the puja, but we actually went upstairs and did a puja, but the photographer never actually like showed that part. The photographer was really good though, like he was really great. So if you want his contacts for like a party of yours, then DM me on Instagram or TikTok and I will send it to you guys, like the contact info of the photographer. He is really great. He does events around Montgomery. I think he's down to come to like Prattville and stuff. So yeah, and I think he lives in Auburn. So yeah. those are the info that I have. But if you want more info, then DM me and I will get the info from my parents and DM it to you guys. So yeah. Okay. I love watching the trailer of season 3, or the teaser slash trailer. I don't know what it is. It's uploaded as a trailer from here. Okay. For the description, it says I've actually never read it. It's the end of junior year of college, and Valley's looking forward to another summer in Cousins with her soulmate Jeremiah. Her future seems set until some core-shaking events bring her first love, Conrad, back into her life. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so blind. I can't read that small letters. Those small letters. I got go near into her life. Now on the brink of adulthood, Valley finds herself at crossroads and must decide which brother has her heart. Summer will never be the same. Interesting, Valley. I mean, interesting. The summarize are pretty interesting, you guys. Okay, it's not interesting. I've read the books. I know who she ends up with. She ends up with. If you guys don't want to know who she ends up with, forward. She ends up with Conrad. Sorry, y'all, if you all didn't want any spoilers, but like in the book, she ends up with him. Here's the thing. I want her to end up with Jeremiah because I am a team Jeremiah, but I think we all know that she's gonna end up with Conrad in the series too. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to watch the Samurai Heart Party anymore. I was looking at stuff to watch. I might just watch Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. I love Karan Johar films because like they're so fun, y'all, to watch. Okay. Karan Johar makes the best films I feel like in India. It's actually 13 plus. I didn't know that. I would watch it on YouTube. Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. So like yeah. I always start from the middle when, you know, after the interval. If you don't know what an interval is, I don't know how to explain. Interval? I don't know what it is, honestly. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I just start after that because, like, that is the best part to start. Like, yeah, the 8 years back, if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. The 8 years, like, before was great, but, like, let's just be for real. The after is different. It's just fun. So I usually start at like right after Bunny watches the video of Aditi that she sends him when like this little song or something pops up. Right here. So yeah, let's go watch this and make what I'm gonna make. Let's go. Okay guys. Okay. I know you can't hear me. You're still watching that. That is really low, but like I needed to hear some music to hype myself up. The Kaju Katli is ready. It's in the fridge setting. It is currently. I picked up the remote and started my phone. It is currently 11:21. I still have the same smile and excitement. Anyways, so right now, I want to do something fun. I'm gonna look up like I don't have any skincare masks left. Cause I used them all last weekend that I bought. So I'm gonna like I don't know, like I'm gonna like look up some recipes of skincare masks, I guess. So yeah, and I'm gonna put my tablet on touch because it literally is about to die. So yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna look up some recipes, and I missed kind of the last part, but I've watched this movie so many times. I have their lines memorized. Like I can literally tell you all the lines next. I'm like trying to say the lines. I can literally tell you guys every single line of it. Like, of course, not perfect grammar and stuff, but like, yeah. I love, this is one of my most comfort movies of all time. And then second comfort movie, Bollywood movie. First comfort Bollywood movie is this. Second comfort Bollywood movie is gonna be, I have to say, Hum Saath Saath Hai. It's just so good. And the third, or I don't have a third favorite Bollywood movie. And then I don't really like to watch Hollywood movies because like they're low-key kind of the same story and boring. But if I had to pick one that was really good or something, I'd have to choose like, I forgot what the name was. I remember the characters. It was Sydney Sweetie and someone else. I forgot. But yeah, that was one of my favorite movies. Like not really favorite, but like favorite, you know. But my favorite TV show is the summer I turned pretty, of course. After this movie, we're gonna actually watch Hum Saath Saath Hai because that just gives such good like family vibes, y'all. Like, I love it. So yeah, let's finish this. Actually, we're not gonna finish this. Let's start search up Hum Saath Saath Hai. I'm pretty sure it's not on Prime Videos. I've never searched it up on Prime Videos actually. Let's see if I can see from this far the letters. Okay. Okay, I had to sneeze really bad. Have you guys ever watched Three Idiots? It's really good. It's a Bollywood movie again, but I watched it. It's pretty good, but like, it's not as good as these movies that I'm currently watching. I watched Student of the Year 1, Student of the Year 2. Looks like you have to make a subscription, another one, for just getting Hum Saath Saath Hai, so we're gonna just search it up on YouTube because it's also on YouTube. Anyways, so as I was saying, I watched Student of the Year 1, Student of the Year 2. Student of the Year 1 was better than Student of the Year 2. All of these are Bollywood movies, you guys. So I would not recommend watching these if you don't know Hindi because, see, that's a bummer. Like, if you don't know how to read or write or not write, but like understand Hindi, then I would not watch these movies because these are totally like in Hindi. If you don't know what Hindi is, just get out. It's a language, you guys. I'm trying to yap until I can put the movie on. Hum Saath. Okay, Hum Saath Saath Hai. Let's see the as I pressed HUM. Yeah, Saath Saath Hai came up. Anyways, so I think it's yeah. Who's your favorite character in Hum Saath Saath Hai? Mine would have to be Preeti in her like role and stuff. So yeah, and second favorite character is Salman Khan. I don't like him in all the movies. Like, I'm not a big Salman Khan fan, but like, some of his movies are good. Like Hum Saath Saath Hai. So yeah, there's ads in YouTube, so that kind of sucks. I don't have YouTube Premium or anything. I don't need it. See, being a YouTuber, people think that I have YouTube Premium for some reason, like my friends, but I actually don't. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. So oh my god, okay, Kanishka. We're gonna watch that, so let's go. You guys, I haven't put any ghee, any oil, anything in this, or any butter, or anything in this, I swear. Look at my hands. This is all the ghee, or not the ghee, I mean, this is all the, like, oil from cashews. Like, you know how, like, stuff also, like, oil also comes out of, like, stuff like cashews. There's almond oil. There's some oil, like, look at the oil from cashews, and it's literally on my foil that I was using, because, like, look at how much, like, I can, my god, this is actually really good for your skin, I guess. Let's see if you can tell there's oil on my skin. Can you? You can't tell there's oil on my skin, but it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin, quite literally. Anyways, let's wash my hands, because I hate oily hands and oily stuff to eat with my hands and stuff, so yeah. Don't ask how I'm recording. I'm literally using this part, which is not oiled, to like turn off my camera and stuff. Okay, like that. 12:16, and I literally hear my parents like putting the car, or whatever car they took, into like garage, and I'm just garnishing my kaju katli, so works out great. Everyone can have it. So yeah, I've actually not taste tested it properly yet. Like, I just taste tested like a little bit, you know. So yeah, y'all, it's about to be a year since Anant Ambani and Radhika Merchant got married, but my dad still watches the Ambani wedding, pre-wedding shoots and stuff. Like, literally look at what is going on in the TV. Oh my god. Why? I need to know. Okay, so the fact that my mother actually told me that whoever's house they went over to, their mom was actually asking them, they like see me in the neighborhood a lot, because I go for runs a lot these days actually. So they were asking if my hair is like straight normally, like naturally, or do we straighten her, or do I straighten it? And my mom was like, no, she's just 12. she doesn't straighten it, like she doesn't straighten it every single day or anything. It's her natural hair. And it is my natural hair, y'all. But like, they literally see me with natural, like straight hair every single day of their life that they've seen me. So like, it's kind of crazy to think that I straighten my hair because I mostly have it straightened out whenever they see me. Anyways, so we're gonna do some skincare, and yep, I have never used this one to do actual skincare, so we're gonna use this. Um, so yeah, I always like to make my ice cubes a little wet because sometimes they stick to your face, and that is really bad. It is pretty cold upstairs, so like, I'm scared. We're gonna wipe just a little bit so that this doesn't drip. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep our glasses on because I want to talk to you guys. Also, if you don't know what the Ambani wedding is or who Anant Ambani is, so I was talking in like the last video clip. Anant Ambani is the son of the great Indian businessman Mukesh Ambani. And he is actually Asia's richest businessman, I'm pretty sure, or richest Asian businessman, something. Okay, he's one of the richest or something. Um, I'm gonna take off my glasses. And when his youngest child slash son got married to the love of his life, I guess, they had this big wedding, which like Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian went to, and then they had like Justin Bieber there and stuff. Um, and like they just had a bunch of people over there, and all of like Bollywood actors were there. And that wedding, it was an Indian wedding. Okay, Indian wedding already has like enough functions, okay, before the actual wedding day. Like we have mehendi, we have haldi, we have sangeet, we have some kind of puja, and then we have the actual wedding part. So they did have all those functions, but also they had them in like, I don't know, they had them I think in March and their wedding was in July, or they had them in July and their wedding was in November-ish. I don't remember when their wedding was, but like they had their pre-wedding, they had a pre-wedding function, okay? That is a little over the top, I would say. Um, so yeah. And then they had their actual wedding 2 months after the pre-wedding stuff. So yeah, it was like a really big event basically happening in Mumbai, I think. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was in Mumbai. I don't know. Um, and people were, when it was happening, people were calling it the wedding of the eternity. So yeah, Anant Ambani and Radhika Merchant's wedding was a pretty big wedding ceremony and stuff. Um, and I remember when this wedding was happening, my family, like my entire family, like, okay, now we're gonna put that in there. My family, like my mom, my dad, and I were actually sitting on the couch. We were like looking at like when all the like Bollywood actors were entering the wedding when they were clicking all the pictures, and it also had people like Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra, who you probably are the most like know, who you probably know the most out of all the Bollywood actors, Priyanka Chopra. And like they were there, and we were like looking at everyone's outfit, and we were just seeing how good their outfits were. I mean, they have to be, don't they? Anyway, so now I'm gonna wash my face and then continue on with my skincare routine, and I will catch you guys. Okay guys, it's 2:41. I spent about an hour on skincare. So yeah, and a lot of the lights are turned off. That's why my skin probably looks just kind of like dull. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. This is my face on 0 beauty level. And then this is my face on the normal one that I keep. Do you all see a difference? Because I don't really see one. I don't know. Maybe there's, but anyways. Right now it is 2:42. As I did say, this is my editing phone that I have. My other phone, it died. It's downstairs and I didn't bring it upstairs because I don't need it tonight. I'm gonna edit on here. I'm gonna end this vlog here, but I'm gonna spend until like 3:30ish probably to just edit videos and try to get a little bit of the BFF scrapbook done. Next weekend, my best friend and I do plan on having like a little, like, I don't know, play date. But instead of playing, we're gonna work on our BFF scrapbook. You'll see what it is later. If I do end up posting this tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning or something, then know that I was staying up too late in doing this. I'll try to add what time I finished and went to bed around. But yeah, so I'll probably not go for a run tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna take things slow. Anyways, so let's get to work with everything, and I'm gonna play a TV show for me. It's not gonna be the Summer Turn Pretty. It's gonna be an Indian TV show that I watch. So, yep, yay! I don't know why I was gonna do this. I just had the feeling to. Anyways, I usually keep my like pendant on before I go to bed. Like, this is something that I keep on. Okay, like, this is a real like. This is real. Okay. Like, it's real. So like, I like to keep it on. But anyways. These are my pajamas for the night. You have seen me wear these pajamas a lot, I know. Here's the thing, you guys, these are the comfiest pajamas ever, okay? And I really love them. And I'm sad that I put them in the washer once, and they kind of like, the thread part kind of came out. It's like, yeah, I'm really sad about that. So, yeah, I just want to use this as much as I can, and it's so preppy, y'all. It has bows on it. I love it. Anyways, now I'm gonna go to bed. Well, not go to bed, but like, I'm gonna end this video here. So, yep. If y'all loved my video today, if y'all loved, I'm trying to do a southern accent. If y'all loved my video today, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I can't do a good southern accent, even after living in the South for almost 3 years. I lived in New Jersey before that, actually. So, actually, I think this is the first time I'm saying that I've ever lived in New Jersey, so yes, I did live in New Jersey before I came to Montgomery. I was gonna say when, but like, I couldn't remember when exactly, but like, right before I moved here, I used to live in New Jersey. I had a lot of cousins there. Here, I have my best friend. Anyways, so yeah, a fun fact about me, and if you want to know more about that, then yep, you can find out more about that, like, comment down below. Anyway, so right now, let's get to editing, you guys. My voice might sound like really low, and I might go to bed kind of voice, but I'm doing that because Kiana's like asleep in the room right next to mine, and I have actually my bathroom door open, but I just randomly keep open throughout the night, and I actually like it because like sometimes my mom always has her phone on her, like with the monitor and stuff and everything, you know, for Kiana's room. But just in case if I don't know her monitor dies, phone dies, something like that, then I do hear Kiana. Like I like it too, so yeah. I don't know. I just keep it open, so like I have to kind of whisper at night. But yeah, if you guys liked today's video, then like, share, and subscribe. It was basically just me spending time for myself, really, I guess. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye.